Imagine waking up one morning, looking in the mirror and realizing that every harmless little habit you've repeated day after day has been silently destroying your kidneys, those small but mighty organs that carry the weight of your life. Hard to believe, right? But it's true, your kidneys never rest. They work tirelessly to filter every drop of blood, remove toxins, keep your body in balance, and regulate your blood pressure every second of the day. Yet, the very habits you think are harmless, the tiny actions you barely notice, are quietly weakening your kidneys, little by little without you even knowing. If you truly want to protect your health or even heal your kidneys, you must first understand what's working against you. In today's video, we'll uncover 8 everyday habits that could be silently damaging your kidney health. And trust me, the final one, number 1 on the list, is the most dangerous enemy almost everyone is guilty of. Let's find out before it's too late. Habit 8, the quiet danger of holding in your urine. Many people put off bathroom visits because of work deadlines, traffic, or simple distraction. Yet repeatedly delaying urination puts undue pressure on the bladder, stretching its muscles beyond healthy limits. Over time, this weakens bladder function, leading to incomplete emptying and urinary retention. Such conditions create an ideal environment for bacteria to multiply, increasing the risk of urinary tract infections, UTI. When these infections reach the kidneys, they can cause serious inflammation known as pyelonephritis, which may lead to permanent kidney damage if untreated. Consider the case of John, a 58-year-old sales manager who often skipped restroom breaks during long meetings. After months of recurring UTIs, he developed kidney pain and fatigue. His nephrologist, Dr. Emily Carter, explained, ignoring the urge to urinate frequently can lead to bladder dysfunction and recurrent infections, which ultimately strain the kidneys. It's essential to respond promptly to your body's signals. Additionally, holding urine allows minerals in concentrated urine to crystallize, forming kidney stones, sharp, painful obstacles that block urine flow and damage kidney tissue. These stones can cause excruciating pain and often require medical intervention. Psychologically, the act of holding on physically parallels how many people suppress emotions or delay self-care. How often do you postpone addressing your own needs or feelings? Could habitual physical holding be a metaphor for emotional restraint? This connection suggests that caring for your body also means honoring your emotional well-being. Questions for reflection. How frequently do you ignore your body's calls to urinate? Are you aware of the potential risks this habit poses to your urinary and kidney health? Have you experienced symptoms like frequent infections, pain, or discomfort that could be related to this behavior? By tuning into these signals and responding with care, you not only protect your kidneys, but also embrace a healthier relationship with your body and emotions. Habit 7, the hidden cost of overusing painkillers. Painkillers, especially NSAID like ibuprofen and naproxen, provide quick relief and are easily accessible, but frequent or prolonged use quietly harms the kidneys. These drugs constrict the tiny blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients to kidney tissues, reducing blood flow. Over time, this diminished circulation causes analgesic nephropathy, a condition marked by progressive and often irreversible kidney damage. Take Lisa, a 55-year-old teacher who suffered from chronic headaches. She relied heavily on over-the-counter painkillers daily for months. Eventually, routine blood tests revealed impaired kidney function. Her nephrologist, Dr. Mark Nguyen, warned, regular use of NSAID can compromise kidney health significantly. It's important to limit their use and explore safer pain management strategies. Pain is the body's signal, inviting us to notice imbalance or injury. Using medication as a crutch may temporarily mute discomfort, but risks overlooking underlying causes. What pains do you habitually mask with medication? Are you addressing the root of your discomfort or just silencing symptoms? How might confronting pain directly open the door to deeper healing? Recognizing this pattern encourages not just physical care, but a mindful relationship with pain, transforming suffering into insight and growth. Habit 6, neglecting hydration, water, the lifeblood of kidneys. When the body lacks sufficient water, urine becomes highly concentrated and acidic, irritating the delicate tissues of the kidneys. This irritation can accelerate the formation of kidney stones, hard mineral deposits that obstruct urine flow and cause intense, sometimes debilitating pain. Beyond stones, dehydration forces the kidneys to work overtime, straining their filtering ability and allowing harmful toxins to accumulate in the bloodstream, which can affect multiple organs. Take Mary, a 58-year-old schoolteacher who spent long days immersed in her work, often forgetting to drink water. After repeated bouts of kidney pain and urinary discomfort, she was diagnosed with recurrent kidney stones. Her nephrologist, Dr. Samuel Lee, explained, "Proper hydration dilutes urine and flushes out toxins before they can crystallize. Drinking at least 8 glasses a day, or more depending on your activity and environment, is essential for maintaining kidney health. Developing simple habits, like carrying a reusable water bottle, setting hydration reminders on your phone, or adding natural flavors like lemon or cucumber, can make this easier. However, hydration transcends physical necessity. Water symbolizes flow, cleansing, and renewal. It is a metaphor for releasing emotional blockages as well. Just as stagnant water breeds disease, withholding emotions can poison the spirit and disrupt psychological well-being. Ask yourself, are you consciously prioritizing hydration throughout your day? Could emotional tension be manifesting physically through neglecting this vital need? How might fostering both physical hydration and emotional release contribute to a deeper sense of health and vitality? By embracing hydration as an act of self-care, you not only protect your kidneys, but also nurture your mind and soul, inviting a renewed flow of energy and balance into your life. Habit 5, the salt trap. When flavor becomes foe. Salt plays an essential role in maintaining fluid balance and nerve function, but too much of it turns from friend to foe. Excess sodium intake forces your kidneys to work overtime, straining their ability to filter blood effectively. This extra workload increases blood pressure, one of the leading causes of chronic kidney disease. High blood pressure narrows and damages tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, impairing their filtering capacity and accelerating kidney damage. Consider Robert, a 62-year-old accountant who enjoyed fast food several times a week without realizing how much sodium he consumed. Over time, his blood pressure climbed, and routine checkups revealed early signs of kidney dysfunction. His nephrologist, Dr. Lisa Chen, warns, most people underestimate the amount of salt hidden in processed and restaurant foods. Reducing sodium intake is one of the most impactful ways to protect kidney health. Processed foods, canned soups, frozen meals, and even some breads can carry hidden sodium that adds up quickly. Replacing these with fresh fruits, vegetables, herbs, and spices not only lowers your sodium load, but also boosts essential nutrients your kidneys need to function optimally. Salt's addictive nature can reflect deeper psychological cravings for immediate comfort, control, or familiarity. Have you noticed cravings for salty snacks during stressful moments? How might these urges signal unmet emotional needs? Becoming mindful of your salt intake invites a broader awareness of how you nourish both body and mind. What small changes could you make today to reduce hidden sodium in your diet? How might tuning into your body's true needs transform not only your kidney health, but your overall well-being? Dr. Chen reminds us, mindful eating is a powerful tool. When you honor your body's needs with awareness and care, you empower your kidneys to thrive. Habit 4, the processed food paradox. Processed foods offer convenience and flavor, but beneath their surface lies a threat to kidney health. These products are often packed with unhealthy fats, added sugars, excessive sodium, and preservatives, ingredients that disrupt your body's delicate acid-base balance and place a heavy burden on your kidneys. Over time, this strain contributes to the development of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension, all of which are major risk factors for chronic kidney disease. Take James, a 55-year-old software engineer who relied heavily on fast food and packaged snacks during his demanding work schedule. After being diagnosed with high blood pressure and early signs of kidney impairment, His nephrologist, Dr. Maria Gonzalez, emphasized the cumulative effects of processed foods are underestimated. They not only impair kidney function directly, but also promote conditions that further damage the kidneys. Beyond physical health, processed foods often represent a coping mechanism, a quick escape from stress or fatigue. But at what cost? The ease of grabbing a packaged meal may sacrifice long-term well-being and self-respect. Shifting toward whole, nutrient-dense foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains supports not only kidney health, but also fosters a deeper connection to mindful living. How often do you reach for convenience over nourishment? What emotions or pressures drive those choices? Could prioritizing whole foods become a radical act of self-care and dignity? Dr. Gonzalez advises, choosing real food is a foundational step to protect your kidneys. It's not about perfection, but progress, small, consistent changes that honor your body's needs. What's one simple swap you can make today to reduce processed food intake? How might that choice ripple through your health, mood, and energy levels? Habit 3. Excess sugar, sweetness with a bitter price. Sugar hides in many forms, from obvious sweets to unexpected processed foods and beverages, quietly fueling obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension. This trio exerts a heavy toll on kidney health. Chronically elevated blood sugar damages the tiny, fragile blood vessels in the kidneys, a condition known as diabetic nephropathy, which is a leading cause of kidney failure worldwide. Meanwhile, excess body weight increases the workload on the kidneys, accelerating their decline. Consider Linda, a 57-year-old office worker who regularly consumed sugary drinks and processed snacks. After developing type 2 diabetes, she noticed swelling and fatigue. Her nephrologist, Dr. Anthony Roberts, explained, uncontrolled sugar intake worsens blood vessel damage in the kidneys. Managing blood sugar levels and reducing sugar consumption are critical steps to slow kidney disease progression. Beyond biology, sugar cravings often mask emotional needs, seeking comfort, joy, or connection through quick sweetness. How often do you reach for sugary treats when stressed or lonely? Could these moments signal deeper feelings needing attention? What healthier alternatives could satisfy your cravings without harming your kidneys? How might cultivating emotional awareness and finding joy beyond sugar transform your relationship with food and health? Dr. Roberts reminds us, awareness is the first step. Choosing nourishing foods and addressing emotional needs together supports kidney health and whole body wellness. Habit 2. Smoking, poison in every breath. The harmful chemicals in cigarette smoke inflame and damage the delicate blood vessels within the kidneys, reducing blood flow and impairing their ability to filter waste effectively. This damage accumulates silently over time, often unnoticed, until significant kidney function has declined. Smoking also exacerbates other risk factors such as high blood pressure and poor diabetes control, creating a dangerous synergy that accelerates chronic kidney disease and increases the risk of kidney cancer. Take David, a 59-year-old long-term smoker diagnosed with early-stage chronic kidney disease. His nephrologist, Dr. Karen Mitchell, explained, smoking worsens kidney damage both directly and indirectly. Quitting smoking is one of the most powerful steps a patient can take to slow disease progression and improve overall health. Beyond physical harm, quitting smoking represents a deep inner journey, an act of self-love, courage, and liberation. It requires facing withdrawal and emotional challenges with patience and compassion. How does smoking fit into your life story? What fears or stresses does it mask? Are you ready to reclaim your vitality and hope by letting go? Dr. Mitchell encourages, seek support and remember that every smoke-free day is a victory for your kidneys and your life. Your body has incredible resilience when given the chance. Habit 1. Excessive alcohol, a burden on body and spirit. Heavy alcohol consumption dehydrates the body, forcing the kidneys to work harder to maintain fluid and electrolyte balance. Beyond dehydration, alcohol damages the liver, an organ intimately connected to kidney function through toxin processing and metabolic regulation. This dual assault increases blood pressure, further straining the kidneys. Over time, chronic alcohol abuse leads to significant kidney impairment, heightening the risk of chronic kidney disease and even kidney failure. Consider Mark, a 54-year-old construction worker whose heavy drinking masked underlying stress. Over years, he developed liver cirrhosis and declining kidney function. His hepatologist and nephrologist worked together to emphasize alcohol harms multiple organs simultaneously. Reducing intake is critical to preserving kidney and liver health. Psychologically, alcohol often becomes a coping mechanism, numbing pain, stress, or emotional discomfort. Yet true healing begins by facing these underlying challenges with support and healthier strategies. How often do you turn to alcohol to escape difficult feelings? What alternative coping tools might nurture both your body and mind? Are you ready to embrace healing that honors your whole self? Dr. Linda Matthews, a specialist in addiction medicine, advises, seeking help to reduce or stop alcohol use is a courageous first step. Integrated care that addresses physical health and emotional well-being offers the best chance for recovery and long-term kidney protection. Our daily health habits often reveal more than physical routines. They mirror our inner emotions. When someone delays urination, overuses painkillers, eats too much sugar, or drinks excessively, it's rarely just about the body. It's about emotion, control, or unspoken pain. As nephrologist Dr. Lisa Wang says, holding in urine can symbolize suppressed feelings. The bladder becomes a metaphor for what we hold in our hearts. Similarly, painkillers may numb not just the body but emotional wounds. Psychologist Dr. Robert Keller reminds us that avoiding pain often deepens it. Our craving for sweets isn't always hunger, it can be a search for comfort. Nutritionist Dr. Emily Nguyen explains that sugar triggers dopamine, offering short relief but masking emotional emptiness. Smoking and alcohol, too, are ways people escape stress or trauma, yet they quietly destroy both mind and body. Psychiatrist Dr. Michael Harris calls it a cycle of relief and decline. Even ignoring diseases like diabetes or hypertension often stems from fear of loss or change, not ignorance. When we recognize these emotional roots, true healing begins. Health becomes more than avoiding illness. It's listening to what our habits are trying to tell us. Ask yourself, what emotions are hiding behind your daily choices? And what small act today could honor both your body and your heart? Your kidneys do more than filter waste. They help balance every rhythm within you. As Dr. Amanda Collins reminds us, kidney health reflects not just what we eat, but how we think and feel. Processed foods, excess salt, dehydration, and stress quietly wear them down. But beyond the physical, it's our emotions, fear, pressure, or unresolved tension that raise blood pressure and strain the kidneys even more. Healing begins when we listen. Mindfulness, hydration, gentle movement, and emotional support. These simple acts nurture both body and spirit. Research shows that people who reduce stress and stay connected with others live longer, healthier lives. So pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what small change today can honor your kidneys and your peace of mind? True healing isn't about perfection. It's about choosing balance, one mindful breath at a time, body, mind, and soul in harmony.